Captain Paul for the locker room, and let's get into it. Nashville Predators are clawing and scratching their way into a playoff position. Good save here by Anderson. I have to say, it's very, very admirable with all the injuries on Nashville, how they're still staying relevant. And look at this reason. Juuse Saros. He is just a main reason why they're so good. Janikowski with a great snipe. Look at this curl and shoot right past Anderson. No shot for him there. 1-0 Nashville. And this was a junk goal here. McCarron scores. Like, Anderson's got to have that. He's kind of caught stuck hugging the post. Off his skating in. 2-0 Nashville. But it's not like Carolina just laid there to die. Big save by Juuse Saros. Good rotation in the offensive zone. One-timer here. A goal initially, but it was waved off because of goaltender interference. You can't be that close in the paint. Still 2-0 Nashville. And Anderson makes a big save here. With all the injuries, Duchene, Forsberg, Josi, there's so many to name. For the Predators only to be a point out of that last wildcard spot is just incredible. On the season currently, 78 games played, 40 wins, 30 losses, and 8 overtime losses for 88 points. They're only 1 point back of Winnipeg and Calgary. So there's going to be 3 teams battling for the last few games of the season to see who does make it into that second spot. What do I think of the Nashville Predators? Do I think the Nashville Predators get into the playoff spot? I hate to say it, it's really hard to tell in the West because Winnipeg will show up certain nights, play really good. Same thing with Calgary. And then there'll be other nights where they just kind of fall flat. If Nashville was healthy, I would pick them. Again, Matt Duchene out. Ryan Johansen's been out. Passarin's been out. Jeremy Lauzon, Roman Josi, Alexandre Carrier, and probably their best player, in my opinion, Philip Forsberg. And outside of guys like Forsberg, Josi, and Duchene, it's not top-end talent, but they're quality NHLers. Looking at this roster and how many guys they have on ELCs is crazy. Currently in their forward group, they have 6 guys under 30 games on the season. On the defense, they have 2. And they're just asking Juuse Saros to carry the load. If they could get a nice addition by one of these guys coming back, it gives them a little bit better of an opportunity. I'm just not really sure how this is going to pan out. If I was forced to make a pick, I would say Nashville just misses the playoffs. I kind of hope that not to be the case, though, because this is really cool seeing this many young guys come up from Milwaukee and be this successful. I just don't know if it's too much to ask of these young players. And Predators fans, quick question. Askarov has done well in Milwaukee, 45 games played, 25, 14, and 5 record, a .911 save percentage, and a 2.71 goals against average. He's taken a lion's share of the starts down there. Lankinen has played good this season. He's under contract for 1 more season. Would you move Lankinen to call up Askarov, or would you just have him play 1 more season down in the minors? He is only 20, so it's not like he's getting that much older, but he's a bigger frame goalie being 6'4", and that ceiling is pretty enticing. But it's hard to move off a goalie in Kevin Lankinen in 18 games played with a .918 save percentage and a 2.67 goals against average. He has had a good bounce back year. Just some food for thought there. Also, I'm going to have to end the video on this. I did see a comment on one of my other videos how I wasn't covering Nashville. And this isn't to call this individual out. I'm not even really mad at it because I can understand the sentiment. You guys have to realize, I'm one person. I'm not the hockey guy who watches all these games at the same time. The reason why some of these videos will get staggered is I will watch the condensed version, like about 2 hours or so of game, no commercials, after the fact. I feel like it gives me a little bit better perspective of the game, so I can make these shorter videos and not make as many mistakes. Now, there might be some things I miss within the game, and I will fully acknowledge that, but I'm trying to bring you the best content I possibly can, and I'm trying different formats as well. Like this, it's a mixture of talking and recognizing the gameplay while also bringing up points of the Nashville Predators and their season thus far. So the one thing I'll ask, if I'm not covering your team and you want me to, just comment down below. It's not done due to malicious purposes. I'm not getting rich off this. I like watching hockey games, so if I'm missing a team and maybe kind of ignoring something I shouldn't be, just let me know. It's not done intentionally. I'm Captain Paul. See you in the next one.
Tennessee, and it's a 3-0 win